Hey guys, this is Shan Whitaker, and in this video I want to go over how to install smoke and CO2 detectors. The smoke detectors you can see up at the top here are three examples of low voltage smoke detectors. We do not replace low voltage smoke detectors because they are managed by an alarm company. The smoke detectors we replace are either 120 volt with battery backup, like the BRK and FireX brand, or battery backup only, like the Xsense brand. BRK and First Alert are part of the same company. Their units are smaller than the mounting base and feature rounded edges like a dome. This gives them a unique and distinctive look. They are powered by 120 volts and have battery backup for when the power goes out. Here are the part numbers of their two most popular models. Also, FireX and Kitty are part of the same company. Their units are about the same size as the mounting base, so they look like a large white hockey puck. They are powered by 120 volts and also have battery backup for when the power goes out. Here are their part numbers for the smoke detector and CO2 and smoke detectors. These two types of smoke detector brands, FireX and BRK, are the most popular and what you'll run into the most. To remove a smoke detector, turn it counterclockwise. Some models may have a release tab on the side that you need to press before detaching the unit. You can see in the example photo this FireX smoke detector has one. Smoke detector installation has evolved over the years. Originally, they had a dedicated circuit breaker, but with the introduction of AFCI breakers, they are now required to be AFCI protected. As a result, most electricians connect them to a bedroom circuit. To turn the power off to the smoke detectors, look for a breaker labeled smoke detectors. If there isn't one, try switching off the breakers labeled bedrooms or master bedroom. When replacing the unit, remove the existing mounting bracket and wiring harness and install the ones provided with the new alarm. For a secure installation, it's best to use screws to mount the mounting bracket to the electrical box. 120 volt smoke detectors are looped together with 14.3 Romex. Do not use the wire nuts provided with the unit when connecting the wiring harness to the 14.3. It's best to use aftermarket wire nuts. When you're wire nutting it together, connect black to black, red to red, and white to white. Let's go over where to place the smoke detectors. First of all, you need to have one in each bedroom. This detector is required to be about 10 to 20 inches off the corner of the room. That's because when smoke comes up here, this area right here is a dead space, and smoke will not go there. It's best to have it on the ceiling also. Next, for hallways leading to bedrooms and living rooms, we need to have a smoke detector that's also a CO2 detector. We're allowed to place it right here to count for the living room and the hallway. We also need to have one of these on each level of the home. Finally, for vaulted ceilings and for tall entryways, we're required to have a smoke detector up there as well. For vaulted ceilings, it needs to be within the top 3 feet. In this slide, I want to go over the Xsense wireless smoke and CO2 detectors. If the home was built before 1993, it may not have hardwired smoke detectors. If installing wired detectors would require removing drywall, wireless models are a good alternative. The Xsense detectors are battery powered, wirelessly interconnect via RF signal, and detect both smoke and CO2. Multi-packs come pre-connected, but individual units need to be paired manually so they all sound off together. To install an alarm, pick a spot on the ceiling 10 to 20 inches off the wall, secure the mounting bracket with wall dogs or another drywall anchor, and then attach the alarm and turn it clockwise to activate. For pairing, make sure both units are powered on. Press the test silence button 4 times on one unit. It will beep once and the LED will flash red slowly. This signals that it's in pairing mode. Then press the test silent button twice on the second unit. It will beep once and the LED will flash red rapidly until it connects. Once paired, both units will beep once. To add more units, turn on the new unit. Press the test silent button 4 times. on an already paired alarm, then press the test silent button twice on a new one. Wait for the beep to confirm the connection. Repeat for additional units to ensure full home coverage. You can connect up to 24 units this way. Thanks for watching.